followers, and all that. You know, we back. We back, kid.
And we back. We live. And we back. And we live. Yo, you know what made me laugh that you did, bro? I seen you post on the joint at 9:05, and that had me dying, bro. You posted you posted something like, yo, going live at 9:05 or something like that. I know. That was as bad as it was. Since they can't see.
Oh, okay. The blue. Okay.
You like the blue?
They got some freaky shit going on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's showing kind of crazy.
Oh, that's nice too.
Yeah.
Green, blue, and green accents. Okay. Okay, that's a bright one too.
Yeah.
That's a big body one. T-minus 60 seconds.
Ding, 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 ding. Got somebody in the stream already.
Yeah, man. That's how it always happens. I'll be like, yo.
People be punctual, bro, and that's dope.
That is dope.
I'll just leave it on this.
I respect it. I respect the punctual.
That's what I'm saying. Because y'all teaching us how to be punctual, man.
We got some new buttons on our Twitch. I've been uploading buttons for y'all to hit.
We just young bullies.
Our Instagram button gonna be live soon, where y'all can see all of our posts while we on the stream, bro. We just unlocked some new features.
Oh, you lying?
So, yeah, no,
we unlocking stuff?
Yeah. So what we can do is y'all be able to watch our posts because we do make posts.
I know. We gonna go back to the white.
No, I like this. It's a little different. We can go back to the white.
No. We here. Move that mic over a little bit, bro. So they really see what's going on, man.
See what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
I do. Yo, that look dope on the stream.
Yeah, man.
On here, not as much.
Yeah, you can't see it here.
I
think my brightness is turned down on there. That's what it is.
If you turn your brightness up, we might be brighter.
I just don't want to stop the stream. Let's see if we doing that weird stuff. Okay. All right. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, my guys?
I mean, we are live.
I see the kids, man.
That's serious. Live on the Bully Ball podcast, man. You want to give it like another 2?
For sure.
This is yo, right here. What I need y'all to do, if y'all already on this joint, screenshot us, throw us up on your social media, man. We trying to have this stream be lit. Because we are at episode 19.
Hey, bro, we just got another 1,000 views, another 1,300 views. This is crazy.
Yo, we going crazy on most social media platforms. Oh, I just did some DX. We are going crazy on most social media platforms. On our Bully Ball Instagram page, we doing a lot of views. I won't even get into specific numbers, but we killing them on the gram.
I gotta go see for yourself. It's all right. You gotta go check. That's what should make y'all want to go check our Instagram page, our TikTok, our YouTube, at Bully Ball Podcast. It's not at Bully Ball. It's at Bully Ball Pod.
Yes.
Our Twitter is Bully Ball Podcast. We got everything.
Our TikTok is at Bully Ball Podcast.
Yeah. Ron got 21st and 21 in the first.
Yeah. Let's go.
And I know Slick ain't lying.
We ain't going out like that.
I know Slick ain't lying to us, man.
Just to give y'all something else before we get into the pod, we recently started live streaming when we hoop. So I got to send my cousin I got to send that boy some clips of us really getting to it. And if y'all turn our notifications on, we go live, y'all be able to see us hoop. It be random.
Yes, sir. We giving y'all extras.
Yeah, we going crazy.
Extra content.
Jay went like I think he went 9 straight. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I felt a little washed up.
He almost.
But you know what?
Never mind.
I didn't even, bro. You know what's crazy? I didn't even share the results,
exactly, bro.
Yo, you know how many people was like, "Nah, he's a podcaster." I took that some type of way.
Yo, and he went crazy, y'all.
Yeah,
he went 4
and it's on camera too. So I was like, all right.
He might have dunked on somebody. I ain't gonna hold y'all. If y'all go watch the previous streams, you'll see bro might have dunked on somebody.
I take it personal. I was like, dang, he's a podcaster.
Yeah, they trying to play with you, bro. A lot of
It's all good though.
People were saying I was like a hooper.
No, they definitely gave you that, Jay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, they showed you respect, bro. They showed you respect. I think it's because he was putting up buckets. He was doing his thing before. Yeah. Appreciate you, Zig.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you was doing your thing before, so that's why I was like, all right.
That's respect, Jay. That's because they see me in that league, bro.
I had to. True. I'm not even gonna lie to. Listen, Slick. You see me hoop in real life. You have never seen what I was doing the other day. I took it very personal.
Bro's going crazy.
And it's on the live stream. Make sure y'all go check it out.
Yes.
Go, watch our footage
on our last live stream. Yeah, man, we about to turn this thing up. We keep saying it every episode, but we really about to turn this thing up, y'all. Yes, sir. But let's get into it, man.
Welcome to the Billy Ball Podcast. It's your man Jay right here.
Shelby, man, Jay.
All right. And y'all know who retired today. I got the news this morning.
Yes.
About, the Big 15.
Yes.
My boy retiring from the NBA. Even though y'all know he could get on another NBA roster, I think he could definitely bring a veteran through whatever. But I'm glad to see that he retired because now he really gonna get his respect. Like we already respect Melo. We don't talk trash about his game. He was almost a complete player if he played like the best defense. Like I'm not gonna lie, people say his defense wasn't the greatest, but like I still think like he was on teams where if his defense was that bad, they would have never been top competitors. He was always on the top competing team. Yeah. Even in New York, At
6'8", though, bro, how bad of a defender can you really be?
Exactly.
So, but yeah, y'all, welcome to episode 19 of the Bully Ball Podcast. Let's get this thing jumping how we normally do. Today is May 22nd, 2023. Our effect of the day comes from. Give me 1 second, y'all. Our effect of the day comes from May 22nd, 1963. The NBA approved the franchise shift of the Syracuse Nationals to Philadelphia. The franchise was purchased by Philadelphia's Irv Koslov and Ike Richmond earlier that spring. So, for all of y'all who just want it simple, want it like plain and out there, that was the day Philly we got our team. Basically. So appreciate Syracuse. Appreciate the Q's.
I appreciate the Q's. That's where my boy Melo started out.
Exactly, because they gave us the Sixers, so appreciate them. Let's get back to Melo though, bro. Because for sure. One thing about us on the Bully Ball Podcast, we show a lot of love, and we like to really give people their flowers. And Melo played for 19 years. I don't even know what to say about bro. Like he was really one of them guys. One of them guys. For sure. Can I give you my favorite Melo moment?
Oh, for sure. We need a Melo moment because it don't gotta be strictly hoops. It could be whatever. Give us your best. Respect to the Melo jersey. I didn't even catch that. I didn't even see it. My bad.
I got 2 Melo moments, bro. My first Melo moment is him 62 in the Garden, 0 assists. He had 13 rebounds, and if I'm not mistaken, Melo shot like 25.
That's a Hall of Fame moment, bro.
25 of like 30 something.
Y'all gotta go check that out, yo. Melo going for 62 in the Garden, no assists, bro. That's legendary status, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna cap to you. A guy that just went and gets straight buckets. Y'all know me. If y'all know me personally, y'all know I'm a fan of a bucket. Like I like the whole aspect of the game, but a guy that can really get a bucket, I respect it.
Bro, first of all, listen to Melo's starting 5. That's how we should first go.
Okay.
His starting 5 was at point guard or at both guard spots. He had Pablo Prigioni. That's a name you won't hear often.
Right. No problem.
He had Raymond Felton. He had Iman Shumpert at the 3. Melo played the 4, and Tyson Chandler at the 5. Melo had 62 points, 0 assists, 13 rebounds. He shot 23 of 35, which is insane. Like, Raymond Felton had 11, Iman had 4, Pablo Prigioni had 3, and Tyson Chandler had 2 points. So their starting 5 combined for 73.
That is insane.
They started 5 combined for 82 points, bro, and Melo had 62 of them.
Wow.
JR off the bench with 14.
Okay, JR was a little bucket.
Yeah,
that was New York JR.
He gave.
How many rebounds did he have?
Melo?
Yeah.
Melo had 13. He had
13, okay.
There isn't
no. It was scared me, Slick, because Slick said 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 steals. I'm like, wow.
I think that's it floats around on Twitter of them saying he had 0 of everything else because he didn't have no assists. But
wow.
The real box score, he had 13 rebounds, which is crazy.
Did he have any steals, or they don't have that?
Look at all stats. Melo went 6 of 11 from the 3-point line, 10 of 10 from the free throw. He had 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks.
No turnovers, though.
Yeah, no turnovers.
That's even better, though.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Can you turn the ball over if you just letting that thing fly?
True. Catch and shoot. Okay.
I'm just saying. But yeah, so definitely.
Other than, I ain't heard of those names in a minute.
Yeah. Paolo Prigioni, he came over to the league as like a 32-year-old rookie, so that was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Paolo Prigioni, but I remember him.
I like this game though.
He started, yeah. He had a nice game. He's definitely like
Ray Felton definitely had that ratchet on him.
Yeah, right.
I mean, my other favorite Melo moment is, and this is for like the real like basketball fans. Do y'all remember when Melo had that stop snitching video on Crime Stoppers? Yo, it's a video.
Yo, there's a Crime Stoppers video of
Carmelo, bro. It's a video of Melo in like his 2nd or 3rd year. And bro he was in Baltimore like, yo, stop snitching. Mind you, Melo is an NBA prospect. He's an NBA rising star. And he's in a joint talking about stop snitching. Bro, he said like David Stern called him like, it was like, Melo, I know the guys you're hanging out with. Like,
yeah.
Yo, bro, he was in Baltimore in the offseason talking about stop snitching. If that's not hilarious, I don't know what hilarious is, bro. I don't know what hilarious is.
Yo, you know what else I was thinking about too as my favorite Melo moment? My favorite Melo moment was, if y'all know when Melo got his haircut, I think it might have been on MTV Cribs or it was on another joint, where he bet his mans like, yo, if you could beat me in 2K Live or NBA Live or something like that, I'll cut my hair off. And Melo lost. He was talking all this trash and he lost and he had to cut his hair. He really didn't want to do it, but he did it because he isn't it. Like,
he grew him back though.
Yeah, he did grow him back. He did grow him back.
But last Melo.
Oh, he got him back now?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, last Melo moment. Of Melo saying, actually 2 more. When Melo grabbed it, you know when he be grabbing rebounds, fuck it, I got it.
Yeah,
that shit made me laugh.
They have a whole montage of him doing that, bro.
And then of him saying like, yo, he wasn't waking up with Kobe and Bron to go work out at 4 in the morning. Like, yo, I'll get up at 10. That's such a Melo thing, bro.
That's great. That was the Olympic team too, right?
Yes, bro.
I think I was about to say everybody they peeped Kobe was like getting up at 4 in the morning. And I think it started with one person. I can't remember who the first person that went down there was. It might have been LeBron. I think he said LeBron was like, all right. But then Melo was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing the 4 a.m. workouts.
Yeah.
And KG said something about la. He starts that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he said his wife tastes like.
I remember that she definitely she brought the young boy on FaceTime at the game one time and showed it at the joint. I'm like, yo, Melo's a savage.
He is a savage, bro. He is a savage. But yeah, we definitely gonna be showing Melo a lot of love throughout this week. Definitely gonna be showing him love on the stream, but throughout this week we'll be showing Melo some love. Let's get into these current playoffs, man. Let's get into them.
Yeah, for sure.
Currently the Lakers are down 0-3. Their game is going on, as Slick said in the comments. Brian got 21. Not sure what the score is to that game.
39-33. My fault. We're gonna get y'all the live bully ball.
Oh yeah. And Brian got how much?
I got 21.
Okay, he got more than half their points. That is crazy.
Anthony Davis has 9 rebounds already.
Thank you, Anthony Davis.
Do your job, boy.
You wanna dive into that?
Yeah, we can go straight into that because I've been watching every game. Y'all know me. I can't stay away from the playoffs, especially when it comes to putting in these parlays and tickets. But I've been watching every game, and it's been hard for me to look at these games and see that LeBron is really struggling. And it's not that he doesn't have another guy, but it's that all of the guys that he has besides Anthony Davis are just pieces. Like the Denver Nuggets have a complete team. Like they have former slam dunk champion. Then they got Aaron Gordon. Yeah, they got Jeff Green, veteran, great, still dunking on people.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray. Not to mention Jamal Murray is the best guard in the series right now. There's no guard better than him in the series.
Yeah,
he can. I think he.
And it's not close.
40. Yeah, it's not close. He can go for 40 every night, and then you got Jokic, 2-time former MVP.
You counting out MPJ? You didn't even.
I didn't even get to MPJ.
It's so many people on that team that when you say like, "Yo, he's there," like, bro, they got Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, bro.
He has a ring.
Former champ. Listen, and if I'm not mistaken, Michael Porter Jr. was a top 10 pick. Or top
13, if I'm not mistaken. 13 or 14, one of the two.
He's top 15.
But he was a lottery pick. He was a lottery pick.
Facts. Yes. Nuggets got him. They have no major injured players.
Yes. Big
15. Listen, and this day I know they gave my man jersey to Jokic, and this jersey will never be retired because of Jokic. But listen, Jokic is hooping.
He'll be in that blue and orange. Retired.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, that'll be retired for sure, but he's not already. But he gonna get his, and I mean Jokic. He gonna get his. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope we LeBron fans. I would hate for LeBron to get out of this round. I'd be like, yo, I did say it was over, but like, it's really hard not to say that Jokic can't put together a good team. Like, LeBron has 21 in the first quarter. They're still only down 6. Like, this team is
a 10 now, but yeah.
Are they down 10?
Who else do they have, bro? They got Bruce Brown. I forgot they got Bruce Brown.
Yeah, Bruce Brown was a great pickup for them. Jeff Green.
DeAndre Jordan. Is that Ish Smith coming on their bench?
Thomas Bryant?
They do got Thomas Bryant. I forgot he got traded there. Hey, for y'all that just got on the stream, today is definitely Carmelo Day. I'm starting to see the numbers go up.
It's Melo Day.
Keep the man. He in that Denver. He in that Denver beat Melo.
I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story, yo.
Give us one.
Just 1 week ago, I just got these jerseys from a lady who was selling them for $15. And y'all know me, I'm an honest guy. I said, listen, you sure you don't want to keep these? I mean, this is Carmelo Anthony. These is authentic jerseys. She was like, nah, my son, you don't care about it, whatever. 1 week later, the guy retires. And now jerseys just triple online.
And now we got them.
Well, we have them.
Listen, man.
So listen, everything happens for a reason.
They property of the Bully Ball podcast, man.
Yeah, listen, and we gonna keep making come up.
Facts. But yeah, that Denver Nuggets series that's about to be crazy. And when you really do think about it, bro, the Lakers aren't getting their butts handed to them. Like, it's not like when you look at it, bro, they're not losing by 25. They're not losing by 15. They're losing by 10 points, 12 points. Like, so that's just like, yo, what do they need to do in order to beat the Denver Nuggets? Personally, I think it's the lineup choice. I think if you go LeBron playing the one, being the primary ball handler, without a Dennis Schroeder, without a D'Angelo Russell, and play him with just Austin Reeves, and then go Roy Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis. Yeah. That gives switchability because Austin Reeves would be the only one who couldn't guard Jokic.
I think Austin got like 4 or 5 right now. Like he has to turn up.
Exactly.
D'Lo is not. It's not that he's underperforming, but D'Lo is a guard one. His just play of basketball. Exactly. His play of basketball is just not working with the Lakers right now. They need buckets, and then they need to flow through LeBron.
Yes.
D'Lo need to put up some buckets. Listen,
but they also need stops, bro. You can't have nobody out there that can't guard Jamal Murray on the switch.
Right.
So, like,
it's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who that? Melo.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, bro. So I just think looking at that Lakers series, this would be crazy. I do think LeBron and them will get this game. I gave y'all my pick like a few weeks ago. I think that I'm gonna have to switch it. I do not see the Lakers winning 4th straight. Now,
yeah, that would be crazy.
I don't want to bet against Bron.
I don't want to either.
But I just don't see it, bro.
You gotta be realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, are you gonna go 4 straight games at a team that you had 4 clean games to go at them?
Yeah.
I mean, I know home court advantage makes a little bit of difference, but I'm not really gonna say, oh, LeBron couldn't win these because he didn't have his first 2 at home. I mean, he's been playing basketball competitively since he got into the league.
Yeah.
If y'all tune in on our Bully Ball podcast clips on Instagram, you'll see we got some videos up. I mean, the pressure's been on LeBron since the beginning. We can't just take the pressure off him and then, kind of be harsh on other players in the league.
Right.
Because Bron, he is one of the greatest, if not the greatest player ever.
The greatest. Don't say one of.
Yeah, he's the greatest. He's the greatest. But he's like not an exception as far as this year. Like I couldn't imagine me a couple of weeks ago or a month ago talking about, I thought LeBron was going to be getting swept.
Right.
Or on the verge of getting swept from the team. Like, that was crazy to me.
Yeah.
So.
I do believe, though, that if the Lakers can figure it out game by game, they do have a chance to make it look more competitive than it is. I'm not going to hold you. Denver they got too many weapons, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they got too many weapons. They got too many guys who can just go get you a bucket. Jamal Murray, and we said this a while ago. We said this right before the playoffs started. We were both saying, watch out for Jamal Murray, because in big games and when it's time for him to really hoop, you've seen it against that Utah in that Utah series a few years ago. Him and Donovan Mitchell was trading buckets for a long, long time.
Yeah, like, that is true.
They traded 50-point games in the bubble. Like,
that is true.
So Jamal Murray, he not one of them that you could just be like, all right, it's just Jamal Murray. Like, nah, he liked that. He was a 7th overall pick for a reason. So, you want to flip to the East?
Yeah, we go to the East. Because West, I listen, we ain't really much to talk about.
Ain't much to talk about in the East.
Listen, could I had predicted, finals, Eastern or Western Conference final sweeps? No. This is crazy for basketball.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all been tuning in for the last couple of weeks, which I've been trying to get y'all in here, and y'all listening to our conspiracies, I gotta get into the conspiracy. Like, listen, Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's son. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all this, yo. This man is going crazy right now. He's trying to sweep this team, bro. We was never expecting this. Nobody knew Jimmy was going to sweep one of the best teams in the East. Yeah. Because clearly the Sixers wasn't it. But, hey.
You want to know how I know that it's a conspiracy, bro? That Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's son? Jay sent me a post on Instagram a couple days ago. They was talking about Jimmy. If you look in the comments, there's NBA players in the comments talking about that's Michael Jordan's son. So we not the only fans. Is not the only ones making it up. His NBA brethren, they in there like, yo, that's Michael Jordan's son, man. And only in the playoffs. Zig, you are right. Only in the playoffs.
Right. Somebody said, please,
bro. I seen this post of Jimmy Butler with a bald head side by side with Michael Jordan, bro. And they look damn near identical, man.
Nah, yo, that killed me, bro.
They look damn near identical.
That killed me.
For real, though, like, hats off to Jimmy. Like, I would be lying to you if I said, yo, I thought Jimmy was going to get here and really go crazy. I mean, it's playoff Jimmy, and we like to bid and say that's MJ's son.
We had playoff Jimmy before. Where was this playoff Jimmy we had? And we had better pieces than what they got right now.
Yes,
bro, I was talking to somebody, and I had to think about it. Like, yo, Denver and Miami might be the same exact team, just in 2 different places. They got a bunch of dudes from all over the place and just put them together, made them good. The only thing about Miami is that they're younger, and these dudes really came from anywhere. Like, half of them ain't even went undrafted, bro. They never was.
Yeah.
Like,
guys like Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin.
Somebody in the comments tell me 5 players on the roster right now. Besides Bam, Jimmy, and Kyle Lowry.
I'll give it to you.
I know you could. Yeah. Maybe Slick. Go ahead, Slick. Or Zig.
I could give you
somebody.
The Miami team, but nah, seriously, the thing about Miami though, and if you really pay attention, they always, after the LeBron, Wade, and Bosh era, they always had dogs. Like, they had Dion going crazy. They had freaking Justice Winslow going crazy for a year. Like, and that's a name you don't hear everywhere. I mean, like, they always got underdog guys that's like going crazy. Freaking. So it's only right. Like, Duncan Robinson was going crazy for a couple years. He done cooled down, but
he definitely cooled down. He's still a good role player.
Exactly. When Duncan Robinson first hit, they was like, "Whoa, hold up! Like, who is this? Who is this white shooter that's not Steph Curry?" Like,
yeah, that is true.
Seriously. So, like, if you look at that Miami Heat team, bro, they got a bunch of dogs. Like,
and I'm pretty sure, bro, if I'm not mistaken, bro, more than half of their team was undrafted. Yeah. This team is not scrap guys. They're clearly looking like the best team in the East. I mean, I hate to say it, we can have our opinions and be, factual or be whatever, but like, if you come out of the East, you're the best team in the East.
Yeah,
and an AC team.
And the crazy thing is, they've been out of the East, what?
Twice in the past, 10 years?
Nah, bro. In the past, almost, if they beat the Celtics this year, they would have been out of the East 2 times in the last 3 years.
Really?
The bubble year,
Right, bubble year, lost to Bron.
And then the bubble year, then they lost. So
because before the bubble year, he was with us.
Yeah, before the bubble year, he was with us. But
and then you can't count LeBron 13, 14. I mean, you can't.
No. I was about to count. All right, so if the bubble year was 2020, that was 2019, 2020, right? Or was that 2020, 2021? Because if it was 2021, that
the bubble year was 1920.
Okay, so 1920, and then they didn't win in 2021. They didn't win in 2022. Well, in 2021,
who sent Jimmy home last year? I can't remember.
Was it the Celtics?
Oh, they did.
It was the Celtics.
The Celtics sent them home last year.
So think about it. They would have been in the Eastern Conference. They would have been in the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times out of the last 4 years, bro. You know how crazy that is?
That's
a really crazy resume, bro.
Jimmy Grudge match.
Seriously. And then I also seen something funny that taking it away from like the Michael Jordan thing. It was a picture of D Wade and Jimmy standing side by side, and then it was a picture of like Mufasa and Simba. And I thought that was funny because
hey man,
yeah, it was like he's passing the torch.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
he was that guy. But if Jimmy gets another ring, then you know what's up.
Yeah, I didn't see nobody name 5 players from the Heat, so I'm gonna just give it to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you some dogs, bro. Max Strus, dog.
Oh yeah, he's a dog.
Gabe Vincent, dog. Caleb Martin, dog. Obviously Duncan Robinson, he's
dog.
there.
He's a baby dog, but he's a dog.
They got a big. I cannot remember his name. Yeah, Kevin Love. I forgot.
Old dog. I ain't gonna lie.
They got Kyle Lowry coming off the bench.
Kyle Lowry, he was an older dog. Bro. Tyler Hero, he's injured. Still a dog. Dude.
Yeah. They got some guys over there on that Heat team, man. And that's just the guys that we naming that's getting burned. I know on they bench they got some dogs.
Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller's a strap, bro.
Yeah.
He plays great defense.
Yeah.
He just look old, but he really be cooking people.
Now they got some dogs over there. And the Celtics, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. This breakup for the Celtics is about to be crazy. Was gonna name Udonis, but he not really getting no burn. But he probably got them boys.
They was chanting to put him in the last game when he was up 30. It was like they was rooting for him to come in.
Yeah, he probably got them boys right. Which leads me into the next thing. Joe Mazzulla of the Boston Celtics is on some BS, and here's why. I seen a press conference of him saying that he just didn't have his team ready to play. You are down 2-0. And you're not down 2-0 how the Lakers are down 2-0 when they were going back to LA. You're down 2-0 going into Miami. Right. It's no way you can have them not ready to play.
Right.
Bro, that is like me and you going on the road and we put some money up against some guys in Pittsburgh.
I was kind of wondering, what did that even mean? Like, did you not have them working out or something? Like,
no, bro, that just means he probably didn't have them in the right mindset. I doubt they were out partying because it's Miami.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But like, not having them right means
I wouldn't even have admitted that.
Exactly, bro.
Like, exactly. Come on, bro. You run a franchise.
Not when Ime took him to where he took him to.
Right.
But that's another story for another time.
If they keep him next year, we're gonna see.
They did look defeated. They didn't even look like they wanted to
that's
play.
what I ain't gonna cap to you.
And that's crazy, bro. To not look like you want to play in the Eastern Conference Finals when you should be the best team in the East.
They beat us. And
exactly.
I thought we honestly was gonna run it up if we got to Miami. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think Miami had a chance at sweeping the Sixers, but we'll never know.
Bro, the Celtics, I feel like they underestimated the Heat, which was crazy because like you only played them 3 out of the last 4 times, I guess.
You said, does Joe lose his job? Yes.
No.
I couldn't have.
No.
Interim coach? Actually, no. Was he named the head coach?
Yeah, he was named the head coach.
Okay.
He don't lose his job, and here's why.
They give him what, another year to get it right?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's that power dynamic. It's not gonna work between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. It's not gonna work because you starting to. I know that they probably don't be on social media as much as us, as much as a fan, but you are starting to see a lot of people say that gap is closing. Jason Tatum was here, Jaylen Brown was here. You starting to see that gap close. The better Jaylen Brown plays,
JB is hooping.
And the worse Jason Tatum is playing in the playoffs. Jason Tatum has had some moments where he's going crazy. That 51 against the Sixers, that's chef's kiss. However, they starting to have moments where that gap's starting to close. Now, if you're Jaylen Brown,
season,
bro,
for sure.
If you are Jaylen Brown, and also, wasn't he named to an All-NBA team this year?
I think they both were.
Come on, now.
I think Jaylen went third.
You're not gonna keep telling me I'm the second option. Now,
right.
Take this example, bro. Steph and Clay. Steph is every time Clay elevates his game. Clay broke the 3-point record.
Right.
He broke the 3-point record of like the most in a game. And I think 2 weeks later, Steph was right there. And either he broke it or he tied it.
He broke Clyde Drexler's record, right?
Who?
Clay?
I don't know if it was Clyde's.
I think it was Clyde's record.
I know.
Oh, no, it was a 3. You talking about the 3-point record?
Yeah,
he broke?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
it was like he hit like 14 in the game, and Steph went and did it.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just like, yo, like, so like every time Clay is showing you stuff, like, oh,
yeah, I think
I'm big bro here. Like, don't forget I'm big bro. And Jason Tatum can't do that to Jaylen Brown.
He's always been big bro.
He can't do it to Jaylen Brown. So you're not about to keep telling me.
I think this is somewhere everybody is about to they gotta disband.
Yeah, bro.
Brown is not a thing. Super teams aren't a thing. Let's play basketball straight up.
Pretty sure they. Facts. And the rumor was that they were looking to trade Jaylen Brown and a Kevin Durant deal.
Ooh.
So you're not about to keep telling me I'm not as valuable as this guy. And every time it's a big name on the market, oh, let's just give up Jaylen Brown. Like, nah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. And he didn't sign a contract extension.
Tough. Listen, he could take Tobias for him. You're not taking Jaylen Brown for Tobias.
Oh no, I'm taking it.
Yeah, but I know
the Celtics ain't doing it. What?
Yeah.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, no, that would be crazy.
J. Cole.
Right.
Jermaine.
Nah, real rat. Yeah.
The real is back. The villain's back. Flo Bananas here. Pill is back. Shout out to RDC, man.
No, real rat. You ready? You going there?
It might be that time, bro. Can we let's give another shout out to Melo first, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely shout out to Melo.
Shout out to Melo,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 viewers in here.
Also, I want to say, we definitely appreciate everybody that tagged us on Instagram. We can't go like repost it right now, but
definitely we gonna repost it.
Can you repost it on that? Because I don't got the.
Yeah, I repost it. Yeah.
No, but a few other people like just tagged us.
Oh, word?
Yeah. We paid.
I got big bro shit. I got other big bro.
Yeah.
I got a big bro.
Yeah, bro.
We all good.
I wish we could have had Melo in this thing, man.
Right.
But did you get the repost, Zix?
Yeah, I got it.
Tough. But yeah, man. Because I was seeing some other stuff. People be rocking with us, man, and we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, though. For real.
I always appreciate you.
You wanna break the news, or you want me to break the? You wanna drop the comment first, so they know what's about to go on?
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all.
You pin this joint. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta stay awake.
Listen, I said it weeks ago when we said, where does the number 1 pick fall?
Please tell me y'all been in here. I hope y'all. Listen, we always want new content and new followers and everything. But if any of these people that are in here today, do y'all remember when this man called this pick? I'm trying to tell y'all.
For real, if y'all was paying attention, I've been saying it for weeks. I've been saying that number 1 pick was on its way to San Antonio. I've been saying
he said it for multiple episodes, though, that the number 1 pick was going to San Antonio.
I think the episode Zig was on here. I might have said it. And that was episode 14. I think I've been saying it since we wore jerseys on episode 10.
Yeah. But if it's such a random pick.
Yes.
How does he call the pick? I'm not saying bro not tough at his job, because we are at work. This is what we do. I'm not saying it's nothing crazy. But how is it just a random pick?
It's not a random pick. And here's why it wasn't a random pick, bro. Take Victor Wembanyama. Take everything he is. They are saying he may be the greatest draft prospect of all time.
Right.
Listen, I haven't seen him play too much. I'm familiar with what he can do on the court. But it's no way you telling me Brown wasn't the greatest draft pick of all time.
Right, I can't.
Like,
I couldn't disagree with that.
But looking at who he is, looking at all the teams with the worst draft odds, so you got Detroit, Charlotte, Houston, Portland, San Antonio. If you look at those 5 teams, there's a problem with each franchise other than San Antonio. Not to mention what San Antonio comes with for a young international prospect. The pick was already there before the year started. And then looking at what led up to San Antonio getting the pick, they traded DeJounte Murray for nothing.
Right.
They traded him for a 2023 first round protected pick from New York via Charlotte or from Charlotte via New York.
Right.
So that's number one. They traded him for a pick swap in 2026, a first round pick in 2025, and a first round pick in 2027. Those picks, those last 2 picks, do not matter. However, if you are getting a pick from Charlotte, that means Charlotte wouldn't really be in the running for a pick. I do believe Charlotte was up there in the lottery, but
it was 4 or 3 in the.
It wasn't no way they was getting the number 1 pick. Now, what does Victor Wembanyama look like being in Detroit? Y'all be honest with me. This man didn't get a chance to go to Detroit. There's no way Victor Wembanyama is going to Detroit, yo. Like it's right. No way, bro.
Right.
Houston, they have Ime Udoka now, so the franchise is about to start running right because he about to get them boys right down there.
Right.
It's no way the distractions of Houston, Texas, with Travis. How would it look with Victor Wembanyama turning up with Travis Scott on stage, bro? Do you know how crazy that would look?
That would be crazy,
bro. It's no way. So therefore, Victor Wembanyama was not going there in Portland. Portland is a average franchise.
Right. Right now, yeah.
They got Dame. They got Anthony Simons. They got Vooch. Well, I meant Nurkic. I said Vooch. They like the same guy. They got Nurkic. They got Jeremy Grant, Sheehan Sharp. They got some pieces. He's not going to Portland. So when you look at it, those are all the reasons why he couldn't go to those teams. Now let's look at San Antonio. San Antonio is one of the most viewed franchises internationally. So, if Slick says Charlotte lost some bread not getting it.
Yeah, Slick, did they get the 3rd pick or the 4th pick?
Yeah, bro, they lost some cheese. They lost some cheese big time.
For sure.
They are one of the most viewed franchises internationally. Not to mention where he's coming from, which is France. Do you know who is the guy in France? It's Tony Parker.
Tony Parker, right?
Tony Parker is that guy in France.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a moment for a second.
Do you know internationally how many players that they have had that are coming from overseas? Well, you got to think about guys like Boris Diaw, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. I believe Tiago Splitter isn't really from here as well.
Yeah, no.
And that's just to mention a few guys. They just had Jakob Poeltl. Like, they got so many international guys, and that's just the name of a few. That's just the name of few going off of. Like, if you really look at the Spurs, bro, they're an international melting pot. They bring a lot of guys that are international. So, not to mention, look at. They had Patty Mills, Gary Neal. They had a lot of guys that were international, bro. Corey Joseph played for them. I forgot Corey Joseph played for them. So, bro. Oh, he said they got the number 2 pick.
Oh, they got the number 2.
Yeah.
Yo, he came from playing in Turkey and Spain.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So, when you look at it, you got the most winningest coach and a destination that's ideal for a big man or an international prospect of that height.
Yep.
Do you know how hyped up Tony Parker was before he got here, bro. They was comparing Tony Parker to Bron in France.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, bro. So now, where would the top best generational guy of all time wind up at? San Antonio. It's politics. Just looking at it, bro, there was no way he was going nowhere else. Had he had went somewhere else, I would have been very shocked. It's politics, and look at Bron. Bro, it was no way Brown was going nowhere other than Cleveland, bro. Look at Derrick Rose. You know how loved Derrick Rose is in the league, bro? Right. And this is something we didn't even talk about pre-pod. I just thought about Derrick Rose. You know how loved Derrick Rose is in the league?
For sure.
And in Chicago, Derrick Rose is that guy. There was no way Derrick Rose was going somewhere else. It's just politics, bro.
Duncan ain't from America.
No, bro. He from the Virgin Islands, right?
Yeah. All right. Listen.
Yeah.
The Spurs literally got majority of the.
Yeah. You gotta walk up, don't you? You gotta think about it. So, while bro's over there, I mean, getting himself together. Yeah, you did have to be there for Derrick Rose, bro. Derrick Rose, he's that guy. But it just made sense for Victor Wembanyama to go to the Spurs. Now, look at the flip side to this. Who is a franchise that has had minimal distractions in the last, we 25. Well, I'm 25 and 26. Yeah. Who's had minimal distractions in the last 25, 26 years? I could literally only think of two things that have happened with the Spurs. And that is Tony Parker trying to fuck his teammate wife.
Right.
He's a wild guy. And Kawhi Leonard injury. And Tony, both of the problems that I have seen with the Spurs have come from Tony Parker.
Right.
It's Tony Parker calling out Kawhi saying his injury wasn't that bad. He thought he was speaking. And then him trying to fuck his teammate wife. That was crazy. However, what problems have the Spurs really had? Who better to mentor a young French international star than Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan?
Nah, this is really crazy. When you start to think about it, and then you even get like deeper than that, like majority of the stars in our league right now are not even from America.
Are international. Now look at one thing we talked about pre-pod was that before the season, there used to be exhibition games that got played in places like Mexico City. That got played in
China. Kobe did it. They came in China.
Yeah, they got played in China. I think they had something in England or like over there in that area, that region. Oh, in London. I'm sorry, it was London. But those were NBA teams playing other NBA teams.
Right.
Have y'all noticed that there have been exhibition preseason games of NBA teams playing against EuroLeague teams and against teams in the Chinese league? So it's not just NBA teams playing NBA teams anymore.
Yeah, and I really noticed that, like, the only benefit that would bring would be helping that team out.
Exactly.
It's not going to help our players out. I mean, it might be a workout and a chance for one to get injured, but are we really?
DeMar DeRozan almost 360 on somebody.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I just thought about it, man. They're really trying to take the league into like
international, bro.
Internationally, yeah.
Bro, the NBA. I gotta, bro. If you can hold it down for just a second, bro.
Listen, if I could see the day where they were able to have flash travel, the day they figure out a quicker way to travel, right? The NBA is definitely going to expand internationally. You got the NBA overseas, they do the Africa, NBA in Africa.
Bro, the league is called Basketball Africa League. It's called the BAL. It is in partnership with the NBA, the G League, and the WNBA. I don't know where this African Basketball League came from. I just know that Zaire Wade plays it.
Yo, one day he just brought it up, and I was like, yo, they got a league in Africa now?
It's a league in Africa, bro.
Because, you know, it's a bunch of leagues out there trying to start in Africa right now.
Yes.
But the NBA, because of its name, is probably just going to take over.
But, bro, do you want to know why that is? because the NBA always was doing the NBA Cares over in Africa. You had players like what is his name? Serge Ibaka. You had players like Luke Abamute. That's how Joel
Hakeem was in there. He did that John and Manu Bol did that John.
Exactly. So
pretty sure Joel was in the camp before.
He said Luke Abamute was the one that discovered him and pushed him to go play basketball. Tough. Bro. So now you got this whole other continent that the NBA is about to go to. And now you finding guys like Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid. You finding guys like, I'm not sure if he's from there, so if he's not, please do not crucify me. But Anyaka Okongwu, the guy I played with Lonzo, LaMelo, and LiAngelo.
I mean, maybe here to trace it back there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know he's from Chino Hills, but like,
right, definitely Chino Hills.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you really go back and look at it,
it's like you have, and y'all got to think about this because we was really in here breaking down how many players come from overseas. Joel Embiid, overseas. Jokic, overseas. Giannis, overseas. These are the last three guys that have been fighting for MVP every year for the last 3-4 years.
Last 3-4? Bro, since before COVID.
Facts. Excuse me. Last 5-6.
Because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I think Giannis got one.
Giannis is a 2-time MVP.
Back to back.
Yeah.
And then Jokic won too. Yeah, and now Embiid. So the last
5 years. Yeah. Joel, Giannis.
And you know who Jokic, coming, right?
Wemby.
No. It's another guy who's about to come and get an MVP.
Luka.
Luka's gonna sneak one in. Y'all know he's gonna.
Yeah, I was about to say you got Luka. Oh my god.
Look at one of the guys. Look at one of the guys that was all NBA first team. Shay's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
He's from Canada.
Canadian, man.
A guy who just won a ring last year.
He's a top 15 player.
Andrew Wiggins.
Right, good contributor. Feel me?
Yeah, bro.
A lot of these guys.
The NBA is moving. It's moving to a more international game. I'm here for it because like, whatever. But if you really look at all the guys that's like not even in the Olympics, like he said, I think it's partially because of the fundamental change basketball has made in the last few years. The NBA used to favor slashers more than shooters. Excuse me. Exactly. I do agree with you, Slick. I definitely agree with you. Facts, bro. It's so many bigs that can shoot the ball.
31.5 for Brian. That's all.
Okay. Lakers up by 15. On the conspiracy tip, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of draft conspiracies. That's when you think about it, like, and really sit down and think about it. Like, players are not going to certain teams for no reason. Like, it's a reason why certain players are going to certain places. Like, and that's just I'm gonna leave it at that. Definitely before we get into this next thing, we had some people on here. Yeah, you did the dance. We had some people on here. I just want to re-give out like our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. All of it is at Bully Ball Podcast, right?
Yeah, except for our TikTok. TikTok is Bully Ball Pod.
Yeah. Our TikTok is just Bully Ball Pod.
Right, but everything else is Bully Ball Podcast. Y'all search us on Instagram, it should pop up.
Yes.
Search us on YouTube, it should pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know we dominating the podcast game on Twitch. So y'all search us on Twitch.
We get new features on Twitch, man.
For sure. They have unlocked more things. Next week when y'all come in and check us out, y'all be able to see our videos and our videos that we post every day on our Instagram.
Yes.
Y'all can check them out as y'all watching our live stream, or y'all can just come in and check our page out and see our other features and stuff like that. Yeah. We've been working hard for the last 5 months, so they giving us stuff. They're messing with us right now.
If you are in here and do not follow us on Twitch, you're gonna be missing out because we hooping now and we live streaming the hoops. Yes.
And if you in here for the first time, for the second, third time, every time you come in here, make sure you drop a comment. Yeah. Leave a comment, say mellow, one time for the one time. Mellow. Comment always looks good for us. They pay us 50 cents in pesos every time y'all comment. So, but first comments get us paid the big bucks because, you know, first comments shows us that we're bringing in new traction, which we are bringing in new traction every week. We got new followers. If y'all go back and watch our extra videos of us playing at LA Fitness, we got some dudes that was they didn't know we were recording. We was just going crazy, having fun, whatever. And he was like, "Yo, you was recording. I didn't even know you was recording." So I gave out the Twitch to them, and I was like, "Yeah, y'all can check out our little stats, or check out. You could go watch yourself if you want to. But
and they got to break down their own film.
Break down your own film, but you know where you gotta go to Bully Ball Podcast to watch it. No other way to see it. So make sure y'all tune into all our links. We're very interactive on our links. We respond. We post almost every other day.
Yeah. We doing it, man, and definitely want to take the time just to say we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Like, it make it easier. I could come in here and talk basketball to an empty thing, but it make it easier just knowing there's people that's commenting, there's people that's coming in, there's people throughout the week telling us like, "Yo, rock with y'all podcast."
Right, for sure.
Listen, man, that just make it easier for the next couple things we trying to do. So, I want to definitely say I appreciate y'all. For sure. Jay, on a more interactive tip, because we talked a lot, and this is something that y'all can interact with us. You sent me a video. I was about to say I sent you a video. You sent me a video of a guy saying, what if every playoff team could take one player from the previous round that they beat? So, for example, the Lakers. Let's just use the Lakers. The Lakers played Memphis in the first round, and then they played the Lakers in the second round. So, how it would look is they would be able to take one player from Memphis, take one player from the Warriors, and make their starting five out of that. So, I guess what we could do is, I would say, you started off. We can start with the Lakers. Tell me which players you would take, and
yo, it's crazy though because it's like where we would start from right now. All right, yeah, it would be too much if we started from every round because that would change the whole bracket. Yeah. And that's something we'll give y'all another day. But, right now, the Lakers, I would have definitely took Ja for them. I'm gonna be honest with you because just to add another guard that just is gonna give you buckets.
Who does he replace in
D'Lo?
Okay,
D'Lo. I will take. And if I didn't take Ja, I would really go for Tyus Jones. I feel like they really need a sturdy guard that's gonna make sure Brian hits the ball. Tyus is very efficient. That was first.
Yeah. So second round they played the Warriors. So now you got to take a player.
Wardell. Oh my gosh.
So what does your starting five look like?
It's crazy though because I would just move everything around and just listen. We're gonna run shooters.
So you took. Let's say you took. Are you taking Ja or Tyus Jones? Which one?
Now I think about it, I would go Tyus Jones. Or get Jaren Jackson Jr. for another 4 and put AD strictly 5.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, because they definitely need scorers right now. Brian can't do it all. I mean, he can do it all, but.
So Slick said he grabbing Steph and Desmond Bain. Who are you grabbing? You got to give me the 2 players and give me your
crazy. 5. I'm gonna take Steph Curry and Tyus Jones. I'm gonna start Tyus at the 1 and have Steph off the ball 2, LeBron at the 3. Whoever they've been playing at the 4. Roy Hachimura, he actually been doing all right. He's been playing against him. And then AD at the 5. Like that's what I'm gonna do. But if I had to pick for the Nuggets. Listen. You got the Nuggets?
No. Let me just get my pick.
Yeah, get your pick.
I am taking Jaren Jackson Jr. and I'm taking Steph Curry.
Yeah,
and I'm taking them because I'm playing AD. I'm playing AD at the 4 because AD needs to score, and I'm putting Jaren Jackson on Jokic, and let Jaren Jackson do not worry about scoring, do not worry about being a lob threat, just worry about guarding Jaren Jackson. Please, just worry about that. I'm playing Steph at the 1. I am playing Austin Reeves at the 2 because I do like the fact that he like a Swiss Army knife. He remind me of Andre Kirilenko a little bit. And then Bron, AD, Jaren Jackson. Go Nuggets.
Yeah, for the Nuggets, because the Nuggets first round beat they beat the T-Wolves. Who did they beat the first round?
I believe it was the T-Wolves.
T-Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Ant-Man. Just to have another guy, because they already got a bunch of guys that do all of the stuff that
I think we're going to take the same people from.
Yeah. And then second round, who they get at second round?
They beat Suns.
Oh, and then KD.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take Ant-Man and KD.
Okay.
Who you taking?
I'm definitely taking Kevin Durant. Ultimate. Him with Jokic would be freaking insane. Now I want to take Ant, but I think that's too much offense. So I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go with. I want to either say Rudy or Nas Reed, and I feel like Jokic can hide a lot of the things that Rudy like lacks.
Right.
So like his floor vision is way better than Cat's. So he's
true.
You sag off of Rudy, it's gonna be a lot of lobs at the rim. Also with Kevin Durant, Jamal Murray, and Jokic, that's enough firepower. Where I probably play Kentavious Caldwell Pope with them.
True. Yeah,
he's a shooter.
KCP is definitely a great shooter.
Or I play
Bruce Brown with him. Bruce Brown,
or maybe I probably bring MPJ off the bench. I probably play KCP with him. Defensively, Rudy is going to toss stuff at the rim.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get any guys against this team. That would be a super team, bro. Yeah. The Nuggets already played.
I think I'm going Rudy or Nas Reed, one of the two.
Like, what a way for the number one seed to come in and completely dominate. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, I mean, that's just as it makes it look just as good for Miami too, because they're a number 8 seed team and they're dominating, almost sweeping too. But it's insane, like how. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I should be more surprised about Miami. But Denver, nobody talks about Denver. You know, Denver wins games, and we still talking about LA. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad they finally demanded their respect. I mean, you sweeping the best player in the world. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's if it's somebody better than that. Yeah. Now let LeBron get these guys out of here tonight. That sweep story is up. Even if LeBron loses 3-1, you didn't sweep the best player in the world, and that's all right with me. That's just well in my soul. But shout out to the Nuggets. You know they hooping. Shout out to our man Carmelo for me. Got to.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Take it back.
Thanks. Let's go to the East. Let's go with the Heat first. So the Heat beat the Knicks, and they beat the Knicks and the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going to get JB and Giannis. Yeah. JB and Giannis.
I feel like that's the only correct pick. But I could see a world.
We taking Slick.
I could see a world where somebody took RJ Barrett instead of Jalen Brunson. Only reason why is Jimmy is going to be on the ball. So do you need another dominant point guard?
I think just having a threat there. Because people are realizing now like how much you can't fucking leave Jimmy. Yeah. So you leave Jimmy alone, or now you're forcing a double team. They had no answer for Jimmy. I'm sorry, Grant Williams was not the answer. No. They have nobody else after Grant that can really even go at Jimmy on the defensive end. Yeah. You can put Jaylen Brown on him, but look what James Harden did to Jaylen Brown. Yeah. He gave him 44, 45, and 41. Yeah. And then he was just not guarding him no more. When we were up 3-2, they was letting anybody guard Jay. I mean, it was between Marcus Smart, him, what's the other kid? Derek White. I mean, they were switching. Yeah, they were switching. It was because he was getting at JB.
Celtics. So the Celtics played us, and they played the Hawks.
Oh my God, Trae Young and Joel Embiid. That's the two pieces they need. They go Trae Young, JB, JT. Al Horford, they could honestly find anyway. Go get somebody from the G League, and then put Joel Embiid at the 5. That would be a crazy 5. Everybody shoots threes.
I don't know who taking Trae Young.
Who do you want to take off Trae Young off the Hawks team?
I'm low key thinking about going. DeJounte Murray, and here's why. I think defensively, the Celtics are really good defensively. Mm-hmm. I think Jason Tatum, above average defender. Jaylen Brown is an above average defender, right? You throw Joel Embiid in there. You have Marcus Smart still there. And then you go to DeJounte Murray, who is not a slouch on defense, and he's an excellent playmaker. And he doesn't need to take as many shots as Trae Young will want to take. Trae Young, assist-wise, like he's a better playmaker. But I think the playmaking would go
Maxey and Trae. Okay.
That's 2 guards.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, with the
he would have to go big, I guess.
Yeah.
He would be going small.
Yeah, he going small ball, but that's still good because look at how they both performed over the playoffs, win or lose.
That's true.
These were the guys giving you 20 points every night, win or lose.
Yeah, but I personally just think I don't know. I'm just looking at it more so like taking Embiid to plug up the middle would be good. I think you get somebody who's going to play defense and just facilitate. Trey can't really play defense. And in this series, they need somebody that they can throw at Jimmy. Dejounte Murray is 6'6". So you don't lose any of that defensive switch ability by, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to hide anybody.
That's true.
So, yeah, that's that. I think if we had those lineups, though,